Today we will see the fundamental theorem of arithmetic, which says that every composite number can be expressed as a product of primes, and this factorization is unique apart from the order in which the prime factors occur. What does it mean? It says that every composite number can be prime factorized, means you can write it as the product of primes in which the order of the occurrence of primes can be changed, but the complete prime factorization is unique. Let's see a number, suppose it is 12. We can factorize it as 2 into 2 into 3. We can write this in many orders like 2 into 3 into 2 or 3 into 2 into 2. But the prime factorization of 12 is always 2 to the power 2 into 3. It is never different whether we can write it in any order. This is the fundamental theorem of arithmetic. And this theorem allows us to find the prime factorization of any number and to find HCF and LCM of any two given numbers, two or more given numbers, with the help of prime factorization method. Let's see, we will take two numbers and we will find their prime factorization and also find their HCF and LCM, and at last we will reach at an interesting result. Let's see at first. Suppose the two numbers are 48 and 76. First, we will find the prime factorizations of these two numbers. First number is 48. You know, when we find the prime factorization of any number, we will start it dividing with prime numbers, and we will start with the smallest prime numbers if it is possible. The smallest prime number is 2. We know that 48 can be divided by 2, so we will start dividing by 2. The result is 24. Again we divide it by 2, result is 12. Again we divide it by 2, result is 6. Again we divide it by 2, result is 3. 3 itself is a prime number, so we will stop dividing here and we will write prime factorization, in short PF, of 48 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. That is 2 to the power 4 into 3. Now we will find the prime factorization of 76. We will divide by 2. This is 38. Again it is divisible by 2. The result is 19, which is a prime number. Then again we will stop dividing it and we will write prime factorization of 76 is equal to 2 into 2 into 19, that is 2 square into 19. Now we will find its HCF and LCM of both the numbers. See, what is the formula to find HCF? HCF is equal to product of smallest powers of common factors. Means at first we will see which factors are common, and then we will take their smallest power. Here only one factor is common, that is 2, and the smallest power of 2 is 2 here. So the HCF will be 2 to the power 2 means 4. Clear? Then LCM. What will be the LCM? LCM will be the product of greatest powers of all the factors. Means we will take all the factors which are included in both the numbers, prime factorization of both the numbers, and we will take their greatest powers. The prime factors are 2, greatest power is 4, 3, greatest power is 1, 19, greatest power is 1. So the product of greatest powers of all the factors is equal to 912. Now, if we will multiply the two numbers and we will multiply the HCF and LCM of these two numbers, we will find an interesting result. See, product of two numbers. These two numbers are 48 and 76. We will find that their product is how much? 3648. Now find the product of HCF and LCM. HCF is 4, LCM is 912, the product will be 3648. So we can conclude that product of two numbers is equal to product of HCF and LCM. So using this property, if two numbers are given and either HCF or LCM is given, then we can find the other. Means among these four entities, two numbers, HCF or LCM, if three are given, we can find the 4. Clear? Then you can solve the question numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and 7 of exercise 1.2 of NCERT book. So do these questions and ask if there any problem in comment section. Thank you.